Always my dream was owning a quilt machine, but
Okay.
it was far in my dreams. I never thought I would own a quilt machine. And Angela Walters is a friend of mine, and she called me up and said, will you buy my original Gammill machine that her grandfather had taught her to quilt on? She said, I don't want it to go to anyone. I want it to go to somebody I know that will keep it. And so I went and I talked to her, looked it over. I said, well, I'll go home, talk to my husband, and I'll see what we'll do. 2 days later, she called and said, you can't buy it. And she said, you have the ability to go further than with an older one. You need to go buy a new one. So she helped me get on the internet, look up all the options, and I bought my first Statler.
Wow, and how long ago was that?
Almost 3 years ago.
3 years? What's happened in your life since then?
My kids have overtaken my life, and now my 9-year-old wants to overtake my quilting machine. So
wow.
This year she is getting ready, actually this month, to quilt her first quilt for the 4-H fair.
Wonderful.
And I'm not teaching her the computer part of it yet, because I think I want her to get a touch of the hand-guided and then go into the Statler part of it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So that's really changed your life, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And living on a farm, we farm about 2,500 acres, and that's
wow.
all we know is farming. So quilting's been a big, fun part of bringing it into a farm life and having a supplemental income too.
I understand that. I was raised on a farm.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to stay home with my kids, but still have a job.
Isn't that
So
neat?
yeah, I love it. And I love that my kids appreciate the old, the quilts, the sewing part of it. They're very appreciative to what I do. So I like raising them like that.
Well, good.
Yeah.
That's great.
My kids love the machine. When I first got it, they were not allowed to touch it, barely look at it, because with them being 5 and 7 and 9, would you let them drive your car?
No, I don't think so.
No, they weren't going to drive my car either. And now that I realized I'm not going to break it, they're not going to hurt it. So
That's right.
they can absolutely, my daughter's getting ready to quilt her first one for the 4-H fair this year. So
Isn't that great?
I'm just going to let her have at it and let her do what she wants to do with no rules.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
To have something that they can do?
Yes,
train
they love it and appreciate it so much. I can't ask for a better gift to give them, the appreciation of something like that. Yeah, so thank you very much.
You're welcome.